we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be simming most of the rest of these because I only need 5 more points to clinch the conference. And we start things off with a win, so we just pretty much need to win only one of our remaining games to be the best in the conference. And I did rotate some for this cup final. I'll keep the kits on as they are. Those LA kits are kind of iconic. It'd be sacrilege not to have them on them, and we'll keep our orange on. If we win, our Canadian centre back Nelson will be lifting the trophy.
The cameras are fixed to one man, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy,
This will
but
be our
these
first
players are
major
90 minutes
trophy.
away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans
Of course,
and made sure
pre-season
every
does not
player knows
count.
exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Could potentially be an MLS Cup final preview as well, depending on what happens.
Surely. Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant. And the ball moving again. What sort of... And he's made headway. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So 2-0 now.
LA's got a hell of a good team too. Okay, that should have been a foul, but whatever.
And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And he's through here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way
I don't want to see it again. I've already experienced it.
Himself. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so quickly.
Come on,
It's a
catch. You
wonderful
gotta do
strike.
better than that.
Well, it
There
has
we
been
go.
one-sided, but they deserve it.
Then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump to sim. I'm just gonna let it play.
They've kept going and going. Kellen Acosta. Now Carlos Vela. Going well. And options in the centre. Thumped clear. Riley. This looks promising. A poor cross, all things considered. Sanchez. Now Carlos Vela. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, breezing past him. Great opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Okay, so I missed Carlos Vela scoring because I had to go do something, but I did see Caleb Riley adding another one for a hat-trick.
Technique displayed. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Wilson.
Nice! Come on, Wilson. Come on. There we go. So he's got a brace. Wilson might have actually saved his spot on the squad. I know Kano's in a bit of hot water, and same with Miller, which Miller isn't even playing because I'm not conceding late before halftime, so...
And there to intervene.
Okay, yeah, we're not conceding late before halftime, so I'm just going to try to But yeah, we're going to be, as soon as we're done with this game, we're pretty much going to sim the rest. I may play the season finale. What a goal by Wilson. Yeah, I think he just saved his spot in the squad. Based on this performance. And he really hasn't been that bad this season compared to Kano and Miller. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, we should...
tackle, throw in forthcoming.
Okay, yeah, we're not conceding right before halftime. We're not.
Vela. Difficult to stop him. But they took care.
Difficult to stop him. As soon as he said that, I stop him. That's hilarious. Bad timing there. Okay, let's see. Who's our weak... Okay, Gordson isn't really having a great game. I'm going to go ahead and sub him off. Korkazoglu, I'm going to go ahead. Everybody else I'm fine with. So Gordson can come off for White, and then Fresneda can come on for Korkazoglu. I may... You know what? I'm going to put... Kano... You know, I haven't been happy with Kano. I'm going to put Rogers in there. Who has the better weak foot? Neither one do, but we're going to go ahead. Kano has an 8.7. He is among our highest rated players, but his sharpness is down. I'm just going to go ahead and resume. I'm just going to let this play until right before the final whistle.
Ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Kellen Acosta. Now Carlos Vela.
Yeah, they got a good time. They got Hollingshead, Murillo, Crepo, of course, Carlos Vela, Kellen Acosta. Raleigh adds a fourth. Yeah, they got a good squad. Cifuentes, I see in there.
You just wonder how many more they could add.
This is a really good performance against LAFC, admittedly. Good defense there. Good job by our substitute White.
Now with Riley, can they take it?
It's funny, I wasn't even supposed to have any commentary in this video, but yeah, here I am. And our substitute Rogers gets on the score sheet. Riley with 4, Wilson with 3, and then Rogers with 1.
Sanchez, and snuffing out the danger. Wilson with it. Can he take the chance?
Oh!
Up for grabs.
How did he score?
There it is. They've done it.
That would have been a hell of a goal to see. How did he squeeze that in behind Crepo? Or Crepo, however you pronounce it, the Canadian international.
And into the last 20 minutes.
Pretty much usurped the starting position from...
Taken away, he won the ball.
I'm drawing a blank on the previous Canadian goalkeeper. He was the one that really messed up a lot during the World Cup.
And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
He's got a double hat-trick, Caleb Riley.
It's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
And mind you, I'm not even scoring these goals. The sim is, so it's not like I'm running up the score myself. It's just what what my team is doing on sim. Look at this.
Continues
They're
it.
just
Oh, what
cutting.
an opportunity.
Look at that.
Oh, a moment of pure class.
This is just how
Had to
good my
catch it
team has
perfectly,
become.
and didn't he just?
Yeah, this isn't me right now. Most of the goals that this team has scored,
Acosta.
I scored the first three, obviously, but all the rest of them was this team. This team
Well,
doing what
5 minutes
it
remaining,
does
but you just
best.
feel this is over already.
You think so, Derek? You think that it's over 11-1
Accurate
lead?
pass upon accurate pass. And the referee
Okay.
sees that as a foul. Free kick.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We're getting close to time anyway. Okay, this is a basic. This is essentially a corner kick.
Crossed accurately
That's not
towards
good.
the far post. Oh,
Maybe it
chance
will.
taken.
Okay.
There is opportunism.
I know that one guy that made the first
Disappointing
touch was
goalkeeper.
offside. I'm surprised they didn't flag it for that. Yeah, an out-and-out pasting of LAFC. That just goes to show how strong we've become in just 2 seasons. Despite
In terms
having
of
one of the
added
worst
time, a
squads on
minimum of 1
paper
minute.
just a season ago.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating
Look at
and the
that.
other
Riley with
distraught.
7 goals.
Memories are being
Wilson with
made.
a hat-trick and Rogers with a brace.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek.
The
Great
LAFC
contrast in
stood
emotions.
absolutely zero
Brilliant for the
chance
winners,
against us.
despair for the losers. But
Because my
overall,
team
the
managed to
right
score
team won
8
today.
goals in the sim. I don't think I've ever had a team score
Yeah, you
that
can
many goals in
see
a
what it
sim
means to
in any
this
career mode that I've
tight-knit
had.
team. Real solidarity.
Man, that is an out-and-out pasting. It's unfortunate we weren't able to keep the hat-trick, but as close as they
Well, this
got,
is
the
special for
closest the
everybody at the club.
LAFC got
What
in
a
this
great
game was
moment
when
for any
they
young
pulled
player.
one back
And
and
this is
made it
what you dream
3-1.
about when you
But
start
other
playing
than that, we
football. When
scored
you're playing in the
pretty much
playground,
3
you want to
field
win a cup.
goals
Brilliant moment.
in American football terms in order to
Yes,
just
a special
put this
moment
game
in the
away.
career of
And of
any
course, our
footballer.
Canadian captain.
And now for the trophy
Still
lifting
trying to decide
itself.
whether or not I want him to lift the
The
MLS
cup
Cup too,
winners.
because we are managing a Canadian Premier League team. But we'll see.
Well, you
We'll see
can
what
just see what it
happens.
means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
He might get a start in the MLS
There's
Cup
always
final
the
should we
element of
reach
chance
it
in a cup
there.
competition.
Should
But
we
my
get there,
goodness,
if
they've
I'm
taken the
speaking
rough
proper
with the
English.
smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been
But yeah,
brilliant in
this video
competition,
actually
and so
wasn't
have the
supposed to
fans.
have
They've really
commentary
got
like the
behind their
last one,
team.
but you know
They've
what?
played a big part in this win. Just look at those
I
faces
just
in
feel
the
this,
crowd. Great
this
stuff.
particular game needed
It's going to be a
commentary.
match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
Now, so much of the rest of the
And
video, I
now the
probably won't have
players
much to
get
say
to
because
relax a
I'll be
bit
simming.
and enjoy having the
I
pitches
think I'm
cleared.
gonna sim every
Well,
game
these
in the
photos
MLS
will be
Cup
cherished for
the
years
rest
to
of
come,
this
won't they?
regular season up
Certainly
until
ones
the
to show the
finale. I'll play
grandchildren.
at least the home finale. I'll play regular season finale. I don't. Well, if the regular season finale is the home finale, I mean, obviously I'll play that. But you can see Carlos Vela, the lone goal scorer for LAFC. Oh, I gotta show in-depth match. You see Riley, 7 goals and 2 assists, 9 goal contributions. Wilson, 3 goals, 2 assists. I think he may have just saved his position on this team, despite being only 67 rated. Okay, you can see Arango getting the assist rather, from Carlos Vela. Vela was the highest rated player for them at a 7.1. Everything else was pretty much an all-in-all pasting. And I have to do the post-match interview, especially a victory this big. You can see we pretty much dominated in pretty much every facet except for they had more passes, made more saves. But other than that, this was an absolute demolition job. Absolutely.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the
Look
match?
difficult opponents to be facing, but the 11-goal margin of victory tells its own story. Oh crap, I knew I shouldn't have picked that one. I have a feeling I'm gonna bomb this. Great result. Top player. He was special today. I'm gonna say he was special. Again, really didn't do anything for the squad. Okay, we kept our shape. We deserved... I'm gonna say we deserved our... Yeah, I had a feeling because our... Well, it looked like it budged slightly.
Thanks
I knew
so
as
much
soon
for
as
your...
I answered that first question, this was not gonna be good in terms of morale. But... But yeah, we'll be simming all the way... I'm gonna see here real quick. Okay, let me change some things here. Okay, yeah, I think we're good there. And let me just see here real quick. First of all, let me save. But yeah, you look here, the most... Okay, they played... we each played one game. The most amount of points they can get is... Well, New York City, anyway, is exactly 70, because there's 27 more points to play for. Even if they get all 27 points, that brings them 70. So, basically, one more victory will clinch us the first round bye in the MLS Cup playoffs. If we can't get one goal in our last... 9... If we can't win one game in the last 9, there's something horribly wrong. But here we go. There's pretty much dead rubber matches now. And we start things off with a loss, so... Not the best of starts. I really don't feel that we should have lost that game, but whatever. No, you have your... Whatever. It's not like it would have made a difference anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, let's... Yeah, we pretty much... All we need to do now is just win one of the remaining games. And we got the first round bye. Was that our first loss this season? No, that was only a second. We got 22 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses so far. That goal difference is crazy. Youth player and Jose Cook. Are you any good? If not, I'm releasing you. Jose Cook. I'll promote you. You're Canadian. If there's anybody else that wants to be... I'm not going to be promoting anybody unless they ask to be promoted. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. All I need is one more win. Okay, let's see. Most amount of points they can get now is 24. 24, 70... So my math was wrong before? 7 times 3 is 20... so, okay. All we need is a single point because they drew their last match. Apparently. Because 21 more points to play for. 47 plus 21 is 68. So all we need is one more point. And we got the top. We clinched the first round bye. Please don't lose this. And we do get that point, so we are officially... Well, we really need one more point to put the... But with our goal difference, I don't really see us... They really could have had more variety of messages here. They really could have, instead of just saying the same exact thing verbatim. Not everybody says the same exact thing when they get promoted from the Youth Academy. Okay, let's see. What is our last game? Our last game is an away game. I'm not playing that one. I'll be playing this home finale against DC United. And then I'll be simming the regular season finale against... Development schedule... We're good. Players in international league between the 7th and the 12th. Scouting reports 6th to the 12th. So I have to make sure I rotate the squad, which is fine because I mean, there's nothing else to play for, really. So we are going to go ahead. So we just need one more point to make it official now. I mean, we're pretty much... They can't... Actually, they can't catch us. I mean, no, we don't need it. We've clinched the first round bye. Because the most amount of points they can get now is... They're the only other team with... Well, besides Philadelphia, but... New York City, even if they win out, the most amount of points they can get is 68. So we've officially clinched top seed in the Eastern Conference. So there's really no reason for us to play any more games, and I don't know why they thought that we needed black on black. So winless streak extends to 3, a loss and 2 draws. So it looks like our guys are phoning this in. Oh wait. Yeah, it looks like our guys are phoning this in. Okay, do I want my first team or do I want my second team? I'll do my second team. Why not? Let's see. And then the next episode will be my commentary too. The next episode will be the Season 2 finale, because we will be playing all the way through the playoffs. I swear, if we end this with a winless streak up until the home finale, I'm not going to be very happy. So far, we're on a 3-game winless run. And we're on a 4-game winless run. We can't... Come on, guys! Yeah, this isn't looking too good all of us. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, we're pretty much... All these are dead rubber matches, but come on. At least show a little bit of faith, guys. Can we at least get one win? Can we please get... Which... I can't even say that because in the last episode we simmed and won, so... All I want is like one win. So it extends to 5. Can we seriously not win a game? What's going on, folks? We are literally in the middle of a 5-game winless streak. Can we make it 6? Oh my god, guys. Can we seriously not win a game? I mean, I understand we have nothing to play for, but my god, folks. This is not good leading up to the playoffs. We had like almost a 30-point gap between ourselves and New York City. Now it's down to 15. Please win, please. And this is unreal. A 6-game winless streak. Guys, come on. I have a feeling the only game we're going to win is the game I'm going to be playing. Because something tells me we're not going to win this game against Chicago Fire. Wow, what a way to limp into the playoffs. We have not won a single game in October yet. I mean, it's a good thing we already have the title of the conference clinched. Because this is not how I wanted this to... This is a horrific end of the season. And we finally get a win. We've broken a 6-match winless streak. Thank goodness. Because that was going on borderline embarrassing now. Okay. Okay, we still got the top goal scorers in Lamptey and Riley. We are gonna be playing our strongest starting lineup here for the home finale against DC United. Let me see if any of our guys are how knackered they are, because depending on whether they are or not, how bad is our team? Nelson doesn't look too particularly great. Let's see. Gordson. Yeah, Gordson should be in there anyway, because I had to sub him because he got suspended. Everybody else looks good. So we are going to play this home finale, then we're going to sim the season finale. But yeah, I didn't like whining about dropping that many points, but my gosh, that is not a good way to go into the postseason at all. It is, thankfully, we do have clear skies here at Tim Hortons Field. But like I said, we are going to be playing this game and simming the finale, and then the playoffs will be... We'll be finding out who we are versing in the playoffs here in this video as well. I'll be simming ahead.
Cameras trained on one man. In a rich vein of form,
okay, can we reach 20 goals for Prince Lamptey? I would love if that happened. Because this will be the last game he plays in the regular season. He will not be playing any more regular season games after this.
And we're looking forward to the game. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart.
I'm still trying to determine whether or not I want to play my second team at all during the playoffs. I'm leaning towards no on that.
Expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help
let's
but
see.
notice there are some great...
Because I want to get Lamptey the ball. It depends on how Gonzalez's crossing is. Okay, there's one. What is it with his weak shooting? I don't like how weak his shots are. Okay, that's number 19 for him on the season.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
If he can sit. Oh, come on, Lamptey. I'm doing my best here, dude. You're not helping me with your poor first touches.
Gressel. Not a great pass.
Stay onside. Lamptey, you are the worst person I've ever seen staying onside. I swear. Come on now. Stay onside, Bip.
In with a chance. The net is staring him in the face.
Oh my God, I'm ready to throw him out the stadium.
More of that. An example of how to press.
Okay.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Opportunity here.
Oh my God! This guy can't score.
Absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
I cannot get Lamptey his 20th goal.
But that was a good effort.
This is getting embarrassing now. How has he scored that many goals when he's at? He was on. Get onside, idiot.
Might be a chance here. They've gone and scored.
And you know what? You're getting subbed off because I'm tired of you. See if Riley can get on the score sheet. Because I want at least one guy that looks like scoring on this team. Lamptey, you do not look like that dude. I don't know how the hell you managed to get 20 goals this season because that was her. Come on, Riley. None of our strikers... Oh, my team is... Our team has really dropped off since that US Open Cup win.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one.
Come on, guys.
And he might be through here. And a harmless cross.
Guys! Our team has really phoned it in at this final stretch of the season here. I don't know what is going on with my team.
Can he put it away?
I don't even feel like celebrating. Our guys are acting like a bunch of numbskulls right now. I don't know what's happened with this team. This is not a good look going into the playoffs. It is not. This is not a good look going into playoffs. Okay, we got a 20. We now have above a 20-point low. Worst we can do is like an 18-point margin between. I mean, not that margin really matters, but God, that was painful. Like I said, I don't know what's happened with this team. Yeah, this is not a good look going into the playoffs. Yeah, this is not a good look. International duty between the 10th and the 16th. Which is good because we do have the first round bye in the MLS playoffs. Let's see. Okay, season finale. I'm not expecting to win this, to be honest. Watch, I'll say that and we'll win. Every time I don't want to win a game, we win. And we don't win, but we don't lose either. I'll take that, I guess. Okay, conference semifinals. We have yet to determine who's gonna be playing against us. It's gonna be one of either Columbus, New York Red Bulls, New York City FC, FC Cincinnati, Orlando, or Philadelphia Union. And you can see last year's runners-up, Portland, didn't even make the playoffs, which is a bit of a surprise. And you can see we finished 19 points ahead of New York City, 24 wins, 7 draws, 3 losses, which most of those happened during the final month and a half of the season. Our arch rivals Toronto finished dead last in the conference. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. I don't think I'm playing with my second team at all in the MLS Cup playoffs, so I'm going to have some unhappy people on the bench, but it is what it is. But the next time I see you guys, we are going to be simming here, and we are going to be finding out exactly who we're going to be... Okay, it looks like it'll be a home match. Who will we be playing? Oops. Okay, who will we be playing? Get a loan offer for one of our Youth Academy players. I'm surprised nobody else wants a contract renewal or anything. But we are gonna go... No, let's not. Let's sim here. Okay, we are up against... Oh, we still don't know. That's interesting. Okay, we are up. We're gonna be up against Columbus Crew. Okay, so the team that we played against in the season finale will be playing here in the conference semifinals. Let me see how things look. Okay, we'll be playing the winner of Orlando New York City FC in the conference final. Okay, we have LAFC versus Real Salt Lake and Austin FC versus Houston Dynamo. Orlando knocked out Philadelphia on penalties. Austin FC knocked out Seattle. Okay, bunch of you. Savchenko, Thorsten. Both Thorsten, sure. Savchenko. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to accept that from Austin FC. Okay. Both brothers. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to separate the brothers. Because we only have so many players in our... They might not be brothers, they might be cousins, but we'll be promoting Albin. Sure... Your potential's not good enough. I'm releasing you. And who is the other one? Savchenko. Potential of up to 82. I'll get in. Oh, I do want to promote Bennett. I don't want to lose a person like Bennett. So you're going to be... And he's Canadian, which is awesome. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I feel about you, Neeson. Oh, he's gonna be. That's not the right. This is Nikolai Neeson. This isn't Oliver, the one that's going out on loan. Yeah, I might end up releasing some of these players that have like Jakobsen. Got good potential, but as Bertelsen might be a no. I don't know. And the other Bertelsen might be a no. But we will be starting the MLS Cup playoffs. We'll be doing the entirety of them in the Season 2 finale. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time. Let me see here real quick. But yeah, like I said, we'll be doing the entirety of the MLS playoffs in the next episode. So with that, thanks again for watching, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll see you guys again next time.